So today I was really curious to see how much dust you would get out of a single box from the shadow gem boxes, and to test that I decided to farm 1050 shadow boxes, so they are air boxes but it doesn't really matter, and to go into Excel, create a table which I keep track of everything I get. And yes, a quick tip: if you want to open up a lot of boxes, get the Karma tooltip mod, which helps you to open them up automatically, and go into a empty world. So I got into novice and just waited there for like 15 minutes until everyone was gone, and if everyone is gone, then the lag is really low and you can open up boxes pretty fast. And then I made some programming, I would say, not really but kind of, in Excel, just so I do not have to calculate everything myself. And those are the values you see right here. And the first value is the dust I get from all the shadow gems in the 35 boxes of each type. So you can see here, this is the first karma bar, second karma bar, third karma bar. I guess it's quite simple to understand. And then back here, I always have to move the window, sorry. You can see how many dust I got from which. So dust I got from shadow boxes, from shadow gems, dust I got from radiant gems, and dust I got from stellar gems. And now let's take a look at the total dust values. And this dust column right here is just for the pure dust I got. So the total dust is calculated by the 3 values from behind here, plus the dust I get, and then it's the total dust. Yes, here you can see everything. So on average, when you open 35 boxes with Patron, so the karma proc is guaranteed, you get around 2382 dust, which would be 65 dust or 65.7, so let's say 66 dust per box. And if we look at the gems that got dropped, we can see that so these are percentage values. So to 39% you get a 1-star shadow, to 25% a 2-star shadow, to 6.7% 1-star radiant, to 4.4% a 2-star radiant, to 2.2% a 1-star stellar, and only to 1.6% a 2-star radiant stellar. And if you add all these together, they are around 79 dot something, and so it's about 20% chance you get a dust drop. And I didn't wrote down how much dust it got dropped, so I can't tell you. You get an average of dust per drop, but I guess that's not that important because nobody does that. And if you add everything together, you get a total of 66,698 dust in a little bit over 1050 boxes. So to end up the video, I hope you learned something, and even if it's just the math behind Trove and some understanding how gem boxes aren't that much dependent on RNG, and it's quite a good value because the difference from the average value and the different kind of values are pretty low. Even at the low end, they are never under 400 dust below this value, and on the high end they are about 650 on max away. And yeah, if you liked it, I would like to see you soon.